Good morning, student of class 9. We are learning chapter 4, linear equations in two variables. Now we are going to learn another one article, equation of lines parallel to the x-axis and y-axis. We have already learned how to write the coordinates of a point in the Cartesian plane. That we have learned. Then we have drawn graph of a linear equation two variable. Do you know where the points 20, minus 30, 40 or n0, n any natural number lie in the Cartesian plane? You see the pattern. 20, in every case first number is x coordinate, second number is y coordinate, that is abscissa ordinate, and every case ordinates are 0. If I ask where these points will lie, you can say yes. They all lie on x-axis. They all lie on the x-axis. Why? Because on x-axis y coordinate is 0. On x-axis y coordinate is 0. If you draw two perpendicular line, the graph paper, then x-axis horizontal line, every point on x-axis y coordinate will be 0. Because on x-axis the y coordinate of each point is 0. In fact, every point on the x-axis is of the form a0, where a is any real number, minus 1, minus 2, minus 2 by 3, minus 3, 4, whatever may be the thing. So we can write equation of x-axis y equal to 0. That means as coordinate y coordinate, that is ordinate of any point on x-axis is 0, then we will say equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. That can be expressed in the form 0 into x plus 1 into y equal to 0. This is equation of linear equation of in two variable. This is linear equation in two variable. This is the equation of x-axis. Similar way you can write equation of y-axis is x equal to 0, because on y-axis abscissa of each point, that is x coordinate, is 0. That's why equation of y-axis x equal to 0 in two variable that can be expressed in the form 1 into x plus 0 into y equal to 0. Consider the equation x minus 2 equal to 0. If this equation is treated as an equation in one variable x only, then it has the unique solution as x minus 2 is equal to 0, x equal to 2, x equal to, which is a point on the number line. That we draw the geometrical representation of x minus 2 equal to 0 in one variable, we will get x equal to 2 is a point on the number line. However, when x minus 2 equal to 0 is treated as an equation in two variables, x and y, one x, another one y, it can be expressed as 1 into x plus 0 into y minus 2 equal to 0. And this has infinitely many solutions, because you know linear equation in two variable represent a straight line. On a line, infinite number of points are there, and each point gives one x value and y value that will satisfy the equation. That's why this equation has infinitely many solutions. In fact, each one will be in the form 2b. That means any point you put on this line, it will be in the form 2b. 2 is real number. What is b? b is also a real number. b you can take 0, 1, minus 2, minus 3, whatever may be the value of b you can take. That means form, the point on this line will be in the form 2b, where b is any real number. Then every point 2b is a solution of x minus 2 is equal to 0. X equal to 2, y is equal to b, then x equal to 2 minus 2 equal to 0. That's why every point 2b is a solution of x minus 2 is equal to 0. For example, if you take 2, 1, b is here 1, 2, 2, b is 2, 2 minus 3, b is minus 3, 2 minus 4, b is minus 5. These are the solution, etc. Infinite number of solution of this equation x minus 2 is equal to 0. After plotting these points 2, 1, 2, 2, 2 minus 3, 2 minus 5 on the graph paper, if we join any 2 points, that will be a line parallel to y-axis. That means x minus 2 equal to 0 is a line parallel to y-axis in 2 variable. Parallel to y-axis, and other point will lie also on the line. That means if we join out of this any 2 point, that will be a line parallel to y-axis, and other point which are not as treated this joining of 2 points, any 2 points. Suppose you are joining this one or joining this one, then other points also lie on the line. Therefore, geometrical representation of x minus 2 equal to 0 is a point on the number line if x minus 2 is an equation 1 variable. That means x minus 2 considered as equation of 1 variable, then it is a point on the number line. And if you take x minus 2 equal to 0 is an equation of in 2 variable, that is, then x minus 2 represent a line parallel to y-axis in the Cartesian plane. Now we'll discuss exercise 4.1, 4.4. 4.4, 2 questions are there. Here you see first question, this is we are discussing y equal to 3. You have to say geometrical representation of y equal to 3 if you consider this is an equation in 1 variable or this is an equation in 2 variable. First part, in 1 variable y equal to 3 represent a point A. Here see A on the number line. How? You draw the number line, y is equal to 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, this is the point A, this is the number line. Therefore, y is equal to in 1 variable, y is equal to 3 represent a point A on the number line as given this one. And y is equal to 3 if you consider in 2 variable, then you can write 0 into x plus 1 into y equal to 3. This is. Now take the solution, xy, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Then we are getting 3 solution of this equation. That means here we are writing y equal to 3 means 0 into x plus 1 into y equal to 3. Represent in 2 variables. Now we are getting 3 solution we are taking. Y always 3, x whatever maybe the value we are taking 0, 1, 2. Now draw 2 perpendicular line on graph paper. One is horizontal line x-axis, another vertical line y-axis. I am plotting the point 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. We have given the name ABC as. If we do not give, no problem. And we get a line PQ. After plotting this, A, that is where 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3. Now we are joining this one. After joining, get a line, we are giving the name PQ. Line PQ is the geometrical representation of y equal to 3 in 2 variable. Therefore, what is the answer? Y is equal to 3. In 1 variable, it is a point on the number line, and in 2 variable, it is a line parallel to x-axis on graph paper. This is question number 1. Next, another one question we are discussing. Question number 2. Here it is giving question number 2. 2x plus 9 equal to 0. 2x plus 9 equal to 0. Now, 2x plus 9 you can express as 2x equal to minus 9, that is x equal to minus 9 by 2. In 1 variable 2x plus 9 equal to 0, that is x equal to minus 9 by 2 is a point A on the number line as given below. Is the geometrical representation. That means geometrical representation of 2x plus 9 equal to 0 in 1 variable, it is a solution, unique solution. It is a point here as in minus 9, minus 4.5. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, this is point here. Now, if you consider this is equation of in 2 variables, 2x plus 9 equal to 0, x equal to minus 9 by 2 equal to write 0 into y plus 1 into x, this one. You can represent this one. In 2 variable 2x plus 9 equal to 0 can be expressed as 0 into y plus x equal to minus 9 by 2. Now we are taking the 3 solution. X equal to always minus 9 by 2, minus 9 by 2, minus 9 by 2, minus 9 by 2, and y value whatever may be the real number, 0, minus 1, 1 like that. Now we are drawing 2 perpendicular line, horizontal line x-axis, vertical line y-axis, scale 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter on both axes. Now plot the point minus 9 to 0, minus 9 by 2, minus 1, minus 9 by 2, 1. Here is minus 9 by 2, 0 this one, minus 9 by 2 1 this one, minus 9 by 2 minus 1 this one. Now we are joining this point, we get a line AB. So after joining this point, we get a line AB. Line AB is the geometrical representation of 2x plus 9 equal to 0 in two variables. Now we have completed NCERT book for the linear equation two variables. Now I am giving some homework from R.S. Agarwal. You have to solve R.S. Agarwal question also. See here, R.S. Agarwal, this is chapter 4, linear equation in two variable. Linear equation in two variable. We have completed linear equation two variable NCERT. Exercise 4A. You will solve 4A. 4A here 7 questions are there. This type of question already you have solved in NCERT. Tomorrow again I will give the homework for B. By this time, if you have any doubt of the exercise 4A, you should send to me what is your doubt. Tomorrow again I will discuss if there is any doubt in this chapter 4A R.S. Agarwal. Tomorrow I will give the homework of 4B, and next week I will take the test in graph paper. That chapter 4 linear equation in two variables. You have to give the test. I will declare the date tomorrow. Thank you.